Retirement. It's a word that evokes images of relaxation, travel, and pursuing passions. For many, it's a distant dream, a reward for decades of hard work. But what if you could retire early and live life on your own schedule? This is the allure of the financial independence retire early FIRE movement. Imagine waking up without the pressure of an alarm clock, traveling, pursuing hobbies, or spending time with loved ones. Early retirement is becoming increasingly attainable thanks to the FIRE movement. By adopting FIRE principles, you can take control of your financial future. FIRE, at its core, is about achieving financial independence. It's about having the financial means to support yourself without relying on a traditional job. This means building a nest egg large enough to cover your living expenses indefinitely. To achieve FIRE, you need to embrace 3 core principles: aggressive saving, cutting expenses, and smart investing. Aggressive saving means prioritizing saving a significant portion of your income, often 50% or more. It requires a shift in mindset, focusing on living below your means and prioritizing saving over excessive spending. Cutting expenses is equally crucial. It's not about depriving yourself, but rather about being mindful of your spending habits and finding ways to reduce unnecessary costs. This might involve downsizing your home, cooking at home more often, or finding affordable entertainment options. Finally, smart investing is essential for growing your savings exponentially. This involves investing your money in a diversified portfolio of assets, such as stocks, bonds, and real estate, to generate passive income and build wealth over time. The 4% rule is a cornerstone of the FIRE movement. It's a guideline that suggests you can safely withdraw 4% of your retirement portfolio each year without running out of money in retirement. This rule is based on historical market data and assumes a diversified portfolio and a retirement period of 30 years or more. Let's illustrate this with an example. Suppose you have a retirement portfolio of $1 million. According to the 4% rule, you could withdraw $40,000 in your first year of retirement. In subsequent years, you would adjust this amount for inflation to maintain your purchasing power. While the 4% rule is a helpful guideline, it's essential to remember that it's not foolproof. Market fluctuations, unexpected expenses, and changes in life circumstances can all impact the longevity of your retirement savings. It's crucial to consult with a qualified financial advisor to determine a safe withdrawal rate based on your individual circumstances and risk tolerance. Your FIRE number is, well, the magic number that represents the amount of money you need to accumulate to achieve financial independence. To calculate your FIRE number, you need to consider your annual expenses, your expected rate of return on investments, and your desired retirement lifestyle. Start by determining your annual expenses. Track your spending for a few months to get a realistic understanding of your spending habits. Be sure to factor in all expenses, including housing, transportation, food, healthcare, entertainment, and any other regular costs. Next, consider your expected rate of return on investments. A conservative estimate is around 5 to 7% annually, but this can vary depending on your investment strategy and market conditions. Finally, factor in your desired retirement lifestyle. Do you envision a life of travel and luxury, or are you content with a simpler, more minimalist approach? Your desired lifestyle will greatly impact your FIRE number. Saving aggressively is paramount to achieving FIRE. The more you can save, the faster you can reach your FIRE number and embrace financial independence. Here are some effective strategies to supercharge your savings. Automate your savings. Set up automatic transfers from your checking account to your savings or investment accounts each month. This pay-yourself-first approach ensures that you're consistently saving. Live below your means. This doesn't mean living a life of deprivation, but rather being mindful of your spending and making conscious choices. Look for ways to reduce unnecessary expenses and prioritize saving over excessive spending. Increase your income. Explore opportunities to increase your earning potential, such as negotiating a raise, pursuing a side hustle, or starting a small business. The more you earn, the more you can save. Downsize your lifestyle. Consider downsizing your home, selling a car, or finding more affordable housing options. Reducing your living expenses can free up significant cash flow to accelerate your savings. Investing is where your money truly starts to work for you. Grow your wealth exponentially through compound interest. Start early. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow. Diversify your investments. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Spread investments across asset classes to mitigate risk. The FIRE movement, while gaining popularity, is often subject to misconceptions and myths. Let's debunk some of the most common myths. Myth number 1. FIRE is only for the wealthy. This is simply not true. FIRE is achievable for anyone willing to adopt the core principles of aggressive saving, cutting expenses, and smart investing. It's about making conscious financial choices regardless of your income level. Myth number 2. FIRE means retiring early and never working again. While some individuals who achieve FIRE choose to retire completely, many others opt for a more flexible approach. They may pursue part-time work, start a business, or engage in volunteer activities. Myth number 3. FIRE is too extreme and requires sacrificing everything. FIRE is about finding a balance that works for you. It doesn't have to mean living a life of deprivation. It's about making conscious choices and prioritizing what's truly important to you. Embarking on your FIRE journey can feel overwhelming, but it doesn't have to be. Here are some actionable steps to get you started. 1. Calculate your FIRE number. Determine how much money you need to accumulate to achieve financial independence based on your expenses, investment returns, and desired lifestyle. 2. Create a budget and track your expenses. Gain a clear understanding of your income and expenses to identify areas where you can save more. 3. Automate your savings. Set up automatic transfers to your savings or investment accounts to ensure consistent saving. 4. Pay off high-interest debt. High-interest debt can derail your FIRE goals. Prioritize paying off credit cards and other high-interest debts as quickly as possible. 5. Start investing early and consistently. The earlier you start investing, the more time your money has to grow. Choose a diversified investment strategy that aligns with your risk tolerance and financial goals. The FIRE movement is more than just a financial strategy. It's a mindset shift, a call to action to take control of your financial destiny and design a life of freedom and purpose. It's about aligning your financial choices with your values and aspirations. Whether you aspire to retire early, achieve financial independence, or simply gain greater control over your finances, the principles of FIRE can empower you to live a more intentional and fulfilling life. It's a journey that requires discipline, commitment, and a willingness to challenge conventional thinking. Remember, financial freedom is not a destination, but a journey. It's about making conscious choices today to create a brighter tomorrow. Embrace the FIRE movement and embark on a path toward financial independence and a life of limitless possibilities.